on the previous episode. Yeah, I'm a little worried though that like the raid's gonna be just normal. Because I'm worried the guild's just never gonna do heroic again, because why the fuck would they? It would fuck me over if they never did. So they'll probably do that. Just never do heroic of either of the raids again so I can never get my fucking statue. Mostly because they just want me to kill them myself, probably. And so, the epic story finally continues. Well, from the clip which I showed at the beginning, yep, that's exactly what the fuck happened. They cleared the boss once on heroic, and then abandoned the game, giving me crippling depression. Making me unable to play. Like, I just didn't want to play the game after that. But I do kind of like the look of this new zone. But I don't actually know anything about it. All I know is that it seems to add a lot of snake mounts, and as we know, I really like my this thing. So like, we can get a bunch of snakes on this new island, which is very cool, and this thing's kind of like a snake. So I'm going to try and focus on getting the things done. See, look, there's one already. Okay, I bear an important message from the Harbinger. No, Haringar. You're invited to a special meeting in Haringar. Please meet with Silverhoon to discuss. But yeah, here's like the snakes. See, look at how cool they are. Like, they look so fucking cool. But yeah, there was like, annoyingly, like, I missed a bunch of FOMO, like, didn't get my delves complete, didn't get the... There was the stupid prop hunt game, which they removed from the game for literally no fucking reason. But honestly, like, the stressing over the FOMO literally gave me a 4-day headache, so I just decided, fuck it, I'm just not gonna bother. Shame we missed, like, the mount, probably, from the delves, but... Maybe you haven't actually lost everything. Maybe it is still the same season, so maybe we can still get them.
I look forward
Like,
to
we might
hearing
still
what
be able
you've
to do
learned.
the delve until the end of the week. Yeah, it looks like I can actually still... Or maybe it's just added to the pool? Oh, we don't even miss it. It's not lost. I can still get the delve reward, I just can't... I just don't get it for free. Like, you just don't get it for free if you don't do it at the time. But yeah, we could also possibly take on the thing, but also my item level's so low that I probably can't even beat the delve thing. Also, for the guild, they want me to get to item level 280 before raid, which, as you know, not exactly the best. So I'm going to have to grind some gear, which is going to be annoying. But fortunately, the guild feels guilty for abandoning my ass, which they should do. So we're gonna just focus on getting to the new island, because as I showed, I really like the look of these new snake mounts. I'm actually gonna try and get the guild to just boost me through Mythic Plus, to try and get the Mythic Plus mount, because I really like the look of it this time. And I don't think it's too difficult. I think you only gotta get like 12s and everything. Like, that's not too bad, I don't think.
Are you planning a purchase? Anaria Shalom.
Said that the blessing of Felix's long-forgotten sleep sway the hammers below him. When you give it a
Treat my
try.
wares with care.
What do you want me to do? But yeah, I didn't do like any of the Void Assault shit. Like, I'm gonna just try and focus on the campaign. There was also a login cinematic. Like, if it doesn't show up, like, in the game, I'll look it up and just add it in. Like, I guess that we do the War of Shadow and Light campaign. Like, I never bothered to do that before, so we'll just go around and do that, and we'll go to the new zone. And eventually I'll finish up the quest in the other zone. Like, it's unlikely that Blizzard have actually fixed my spec, because it isn't just the guild problem, it's also the fact that my character feels like absolute shit this expansion. Like, I just feel so fucking weak all the time.
Glory to the Sindora.
Doesn't help either that I do not have any fucking gear, so I am so fucking weak. Like, I just don't have enough gear to even fucking do heroic raid. Oh, yeah, it's the current season. Wait, there's 2 raids? Is that a raid? Is that actually a raid? Oh, I thought there was only 1 raid. I thought that was a world boss. I think it might be still. I don't know. They didn't add a new world boss, so maybe this is just a world boss? Probably can't see the new zone. There we are. Is that the new zone? Doesn't look like it, right? Is that the entire zone? What is this? Bolts of Akatash. Wait, maybe I clicked on the new zone. Oh, that is the new zone. This entire place is the new zone. Alright, let's see. Is there a raid on the surface? Like, I only see 1 raid. But yeah, we got our 2 mounts as well. Like, we got a ground mount, snake, and then a flying mount. But as we know, the rares never drop their fucking mounts anyway. It's far too low. But yeah, I really love my snakes. But yeah, we'll continue the light campaign, which I should have done before, but it's really annoying. I don't even want to be doing WoW exactly. Like, I need to finish the other things, but I do need to get my power up still. And I'm kind of hyped for like the new snake mounts. I don't even remember if I even did a video for like this raid. Probably didn't, honestly. Like, this expansion has been the worst so far.
My soldiers are too accustomed to sparring with the light. They need to learn the tricks of other martial traditions.
Man, he dead. Why is he so dead? But yeah, where's my... Maybe you can still do the delve thing. But it's gonna be so difficult if I do it like... that's Void Storm. I don't see the quest, so it's probably gone. We'll just have a look at it later.
Pleasantries can wait.
I come with Azotaka. Your strength was always welcome. Is it though? How's the sun welfare?
Would you check in with the Vanguard commanders for me, champion? I must explain to the general why the Sunwell must not fall.
But it did.
You think too provincially. We need the full might of the Vanguard to defeat Zalatan.
I'm pretty sure this is Void Spire pre-quest even.
We will protect the Sunwell.
Well, he went up. He got mind controlled off some bullshit. So I guess we'll not deal with that guy yet.
The holy light will.
Light has plans for Yodaka, I can sense it. Will you bless me, Captain?
You are a beacon in the darkness. We will succeed, no matter the cost.
bacon. I am bacon. And slightly makes us faster.
Hear those modifications fitted or we'll suffocate. Here on the other side is thicker than me Grand Slam stew. Good on ya!
I praise the light like any other in its service out of cat. But I'm also put on heavy armor and bring around the war machines. Are the warframes prepared,
The
Commander?
Grand taught me to fight the good fight, even if it seems hopeless. And to put me faith in the light.
Put your faith
No
in
2
the
tons of light
light.
steel warframe bolsters my courage.
Do I have the fell frame? I can't remember where I actually got it yet. Do I have the fell flame? Fell frame? Fell flame. I forgot its name. Yeah, I do. I couldn't remember if I'd actually got it or not. The original light warframe. Why is this guy getting mind controlled so easily? I guess he is a raid boss, so he just is very prone to getting mind controlled, I guess. All he sees is weakness! Yeah, I guess we could give it a go, like the Delve boss. I don't know if we still have the quest for it though, so there isn't really much point. Wait, have I seen? Oh yeah, I literally haven't done anything, have I? Oh, it just shows you all of the things, maybe? Wait, what? I thought the affixes stopped at 10. Ah, fuck. God, he's taking forever. I'm just worried that if I attack him, I won't get to talk to him. I guess we can just kill him. I didn't have much to say.
We are the wrath of
Oh,
the
definitely. I
Sunwell.
trust that you prepare yourself for the fight ahead.
Prepare yourself, champion.
At least it didn't take us the hours that it took that previous person to kill him. Like, maybe I'm not as weak as I think, but like, that guy literally was just taking years to fucking kill this, whereas it takes me seconds.
My soldiers are too accustomed to sparring with the light. They need to learn the tricks of other martial traditions.
Such as the Blight. You
I
must put
am
your
the
faith
blade
in
of
the
the light.
Blight.
Pleasantries can wait.
We preserve for now, Addercap. The quicker we phase our tear from the Void Spire, the quicker that we can put this all behind us. Yeah, this is technically set before the Void Spire even.
Fight well.
Like, campaign's the one for like both the Sunwell and the Void Spire. I just never bothered doing it. Like, I just want to finish this quest chain, then we'll do the quest chain for like the unlocking the Isle, and then I'll put in the cutscene which I got for logging in during the thing, 'cause it was pretty cool. They added like a new snake person model.
I answer to the light.
I must return to the Sealed Moon. But Terrellian has commanded all able-bodied champions of the light to meet him at the muster point outside the Void Spire. The forces of the Devouring Host will fall, Death Knight, one way or another.
We have left you a token force to hold back the Void Storm. Light willing, it will suffice.
Oh yeah, I can't remember
We
I had a
both
big
claim the light as our guide,
had a big
but
team up at this
yours
point.
is a sterile, cold faith I scarcely recognize.
Says the paladin that literally eats fucking Naru to gain power. Leandrin doesn't do that anymore, but originally Blood Elf paladins literally got all of their fucking light magic from eating a Naru. Like, they just drained fucking light out of a Naru for their ability to use the light. I'm pretty sure it was Astralor that taught them it.
This area is compromised. It is vital to our mission that you secure it.
Like, it's even, I can even show you it, like, it's the Naru, like, in the Sunwell raid. Like, they just ate Muru. Which is why Muru became a Dark Naru, because it got eaten by fucking Blood Elf Paladins for
We
laughs.
can't spare the troops. Those ethereal cannons have us pinned down.
The light still blesses you.
You made it, good. As you can see, the enemies was prepared for our arrival, even if we were not.
Do not let the void.
The Ethereals on the
corrupt
nearby
your
plateau are
actions.
forcing us to the ground with heavy weapons. We need to neutralize their turrets before they can begin our assault on the Void Spire. Speak for Umbrick and he'll help you gain a tactical understanding of the battlefield.
We're being hit from all sides. We need a tactical assessment. Umbrick, the champion can assist you.
I have much to teach you.
Normal methods of scrying are less effective in the Void Storm. I created an attuned platform that can detect the threats we face.
Be open. With this device, you will be able to view the tactical situation in relative safety.
Can I move? I need to launch it first.
The devouring host has been drawing out Vanguard forces and picking them off. They won't last long without rescue. We embrace power. We do not fear it.
Oh wait, I still need
The
to
light is
actually
not the
use the thing
only
again.
path.
Like, I thought it would just have shown me everything there. I thought it was coming back.
Look! One of the Vanguard officers has been captured.
Yeah,
They've
one
been
of them
trying
killed.
to track these beasts. Their use of void portals makes it nearly impossible.
I guess you could say they open a portal into the dream.
My own people, captured by the Ethereals and their life force siphoned to power these turrets. I could scarcely believe it until I saw it with my own eyes. We must rescue them, champion.
Any more? No, that was the last one.
Baladash, Malanoi.
Now you see the assault. What assails us? Take these turrets and save the Void Elves strapped to the machines. Are our primary objectives if we want our warframes to make it to the skies.
The Rendorai shall prove our worth.
It's good to see you against Champion. Okay, the Ethereals are striking out from the Ethereum overcost, harassing our Vanguard forces where they find them. If you bring the fight to them, it'll take the pressure off our muster. Can you do that for us?
Maintain focus and control.
Their very life force is being siphoned to power the Ethereal's guns. Adakad, this cannot be allowed to continue. Head to the Ethereum Overcoft and free my fellow Void Elves from the Ethereal's clutches. With their freed from the turrets, they will have no power, and Terrellium will be able to launch its
The
warframes.
captured Rendorai are links in a chain. Break that chain, and our assault can truly begin.
But yeah, I don't know if we had the big titty moth from before,
You're
but
right, Umbrick.
we got
Freeing
another
your
big titty
people
moth.
gives us the opening we need for an assault.
See, look at it. It like sits in a weird way. Like it's got it's just got like that tip puff in the front. Got that big titty moth, just as a sub mount. But yeah, I guess we kill the rares that we can because they all have chances to drop mounts. I also need to go around and actually kill the other rares at some point. I was watching a video as well about like the WOD rares that drop mounts, and I knew there was something about them which fucking sucked, and I got reminded of what it fucking is. It's so stupid. There's like the WOD rares
This
have
world
like
is dangerous.
hour-long
but
respawn
so are
timers,
we.
but WOD has a really fucking weird ability, which is that if no player is in the zone for 15 minutes, the zone resets. Meaning that these things have hour-long respawn timers, but a player needs to be literally sat in the fucking zone for hours, or else the zone will reset the timer. So you're very unlikely to ever just find one up, because you need to literally be waiting for them to spawn pretty much, because nobody likes to play WoD, so nobody's going to be there. So you literally just have to wait AFK. Yeah, I don't know if we're strong enough to do the Delve boss. Like, I'm not weak anymore. At least I don't think I am.
It's too far away.
So once you've been abused by your guild enough times, like, you kind of feel weak all the time. That's why I avoid this game. Like, this game just makes you feel like shit. As I've said a few times, like, honestly, the best option is for me to literally just edit the fucking game files. Like, what's that? So I just increase my damage to counteract the debuff that I have from Blizzard, because like there has to be some hidden debuff like Resi Sickness on my character. It's the only explanation of how the fuck I do so low damage all the time. Like there has to be some hidden debuff that is just not in the fucking strength of my character, so I need to just counteract that by increasing my character's power by about 0.1%. The only problem with that hack would be, though, if I like enter like any turret or something in like a raid, it'll be really clear that I've increased the damage. And I'm kind of lazy, so like if I wasn't lazy, I'd go around and do it. Because I've been messing around with some power level. So like I actually might be like honestly, I've probably got better coding knowledge than Blizzard do now, because they're absolute garbage at fucking code and shit. So it honestly wouldn't be probably too hard to actually fix the damage problems I have in WoW. Because Blizzard literally just don't know how to code to save their life, so it probably wouldn't be that hard to hack it in.
The void enslaves you, while I am empowered by it. I don't have a target.
Hopefully we didn't lose our prey system. It would have been nice to do the prey system, but the prey system and the delve system, by the time I got around to playing the game, I had like a week left. There was no way I was going to be able to grind it, because no doubt Blizzard would have capped the amount of progress I can make in a week, so I just wouldn't have been able to do it unless I just played solidly. And like I said, stressing over it literally gave me a 4-day headache, so I just had to not do it. Hopefully we can still get the trial of like the prop hunt stuff, because the prop hunt stuff, like, it said they were moving the decorations to another vendor, so hopefully that means that the transmog and the mounts also got moved.
Fire will fall.
Because I could have done the thing, the prop hunt thing, but like I said, it literally ended up getting a headache when I tried to do it. Like I didn't actually try, but like just worrying about like all the stuff I was missing in WoW literally just gave me a headache, so I just couldn't do it.
I need to get closer.
But yeah, what the fuck was that though? Like, you know what it probably was? It was probably one of these talents. Like, maybe they changed the model of the Magus? Like, maybe that thing's a Magus? Do we have an Army of the Dead? No, it's classified as a Lord of Dead. It's not Magus. But do I have a Magus? I think that is just a Magus. Like, it's probably a talent turns into Lord of Dead.
I'm out of range.
Like, it didn't seem to be the set bonus. Okay, so it is just a sacrifice to the mages of the desert and the Lord. Must feel like that's a new talent, but like... I didn't change my talents, so... Like, they didn't make me like add the talents back in, so... I don't know. I never actually freed them from that mage prison.
Here, take this message back to Zalatan.
You are too late, Mortals. The turret is already deactivated. We can now open a portal into the dream and bring back thy dead. Oh yeah, and they're actually a way with the prey system to actually increase the power of things. Probably a pretty bad idea for me to do, considering I struggle most of the time anyway, so without my gear, like, I'm gonna probably have a hard time in the new zone. So probably send it to hard mode, probably the best option, until I actually gear up a little bit. Like, it's similar to, like, the thing in Remix, except for probably not as bad. Where, like, you know, you could set the hard mode in Remix, where, like, all the mobs became ridiculously overpowered, but it was kind of balanced by the simple fact that the player became even more overpowered, so it really didn't matter if you had it on, because you just had so much fucking power that you outpowered the power-up that they got, which is not going to be the case in the live game. Where'd the other one go? This one? No. What was it? Dawn and Storm. Was it Dawn capacitor that I used? Dawn. Yeah, it was the Dawn capacitor that I used. Storm. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, it was a storm core. Yeah, okay. I guess I could do the invasion point, but there isn't really any reason not to. I don't know when it starts though. Like, it might have already started. Might as well do it though. Just get. I think we already got the mount from it, but there is something I'm missing from it. I need to also do the sky glyphs at some point. Like, there's so much stuff that I have left to do. Wow, for the simple fact that I just have better games to play. Which is part of the reason why I'm behind. Like, this game is trash. It is literally the worst of the worst. I guess it's at 30 then, is it?
We must each walk our own path.
You have my attention. There remains much to do.
Demetrius. Yeah, we need to just focus on actually doing the campaign quests currently, because I want to just get the new zone open. I think from what I've heard, the dungeons aren't even possible to get into until you've actually opened the new zones. How the fuck do we get in then? I don't think we've actually killed this one before. Cannot escape the void. The swarm. It hungers like frost moon! Oh shit, immune to. Immune stones. So this is how it ends. The Bell of Eternity. But yeah, I guess I should fly back there when it's 30. Like, we might as well do the thing.
Well done, champion. You've struck a decisive blow against the devouring host. With Umbric's help.
You didn't really help, though.
Come with an open
Thank you,
mind.
Redcard. The Ethereal's forces will return inwards for a time and will give us more space to move.
Do not bend.
My
to
people
whispers.
thank you. I'm sure Terrellian will be eager to get the assault underway.
Shadows watch over you.
Finally, the might of our warframes can be brought to bear. With the Overcroft's air barriers silenced, our powerful warframes will be able to perform strafe runs along the spire ramparts, softening the opponents to our siege. If you like, you may have the honor of piloting one of these warframes for the glory of the light.
The light. Champion, report to Commander Mountain Fist. We'd be on. The void cannons had us squatting in a ditch since we got here. Seems only fair we return the favour. Got to give it a go. Ready to smack some
There's
blueberries?
a like any other. Let's go then.
The Vanguard is our best.
Oh, can I move? Why is it stuck? I can't move. The warframe isn't flying for some reason. There we are. Am I actually doing any damage? Yes. Oh, I do actually need to get kills. I guess the big guys need to be hit with a big shot. Okay, no, if I hit these directly, it's just very small range. It's just a very small hitbox. Like, I've got to get pretty much a direct hit. A certified big shot.
I can see why the light called you to this fight. You're an inspiration to all of us fighting the void. The light called you.
What do we get? Oh, a void well. That should soften them up a bit, make our upcoming assault easier.
The void will not.
I see my
break
son
me.
is spending his time with the wounded. Do a father a simple favor and see if you could use your assistant. Do you require my
Check in with
assistance?
Eretor if you haven't had a chance yet. He's over on the other side of Cap, tending to the wounded.
Tending to the weak, the ones that should be culled.
Oh, champion. You're here. Good. I need your help. Light preserve you,
These people
friend.
fight so hard for us. We must do what we can to protect
We
them.
must protect those in need. It's good you are here.
The light sun's with us. There is hope.
What can I
Hope
do?
is not lost! Our vanguard forces have been harrying the devouring hosts, probing for weaknesses and gathering intelligence. Unfortunately, nearly all of them have succumbed to the host. We are too late to help those who have fallen, but perhaps we can gather some that something to remember them by. Will you do this on account? Recover mementos of the fallen so that they can be returned to those who they fought to protect.
Be alert for opportunities to help. Light preserve you, friend.
We're more than just an army, Adokat. Even if my father doesn't see that. We're the Fellowship. I joined by a desire to protect those that matter the most to us, and those that don't have a protector of their own. And now the protection extends to those wounded in the battlefield.
We need you in the fight, champion. The Vanguard has rushed out full of conviction, and its soldiers return here to the infirmary. We need to get out there and help those still on the battlefield.
I guess I should also do the new raid. I've never actually done the new raid, but I believe if you do it 4 times it gives you a mount. I don't think it matters what difficulty you do it on either, so I should actually just do that. Because like, I believe the boss drops an item like every time you beat it that just gives you a mount.
What can I heal within the protection of my light? We will defend you. We must protect those in need.
God, they're not stopping.
Moving out. Light bless you.
Inventory is full.
Like, bless! Bless! Oh, fuck, that's wrong.
Heal within the protection of my light.
Put your faith
will
in the
defend you.
light!
Target something first. I can't carry anymore. I'm out of range. I don't have
Would
a
have
target.
died if not for you.
Inventory is full.
What am I actually going to be doing? Mementos.
I can't carry anymore.
I have many lucky do's you like.
It's not good. Oh, I can't upgrade anything anymore either because of the season thing. I should probably just get rid of the fortunes and just do that later. Oh, if I can't upgrade shit, then this isn't any use then, is it? Yeah, I can't upgrade any of the old stuff that I had. Wait, didn't this give me speed boost? Oh wait, no, this is the thing which you buff in the zone. Still need to do that at some point. This cape is better. Why the fuck aren't I wearing it?
Many farewells.
Fractured rend.
May the light
keep
bless
safe.
the
All that
fallen
remains of the
and
brave
safeguard the
Vanguard.
living as we hold back this evil from our
Too far
world.
away.
You know what they say? Small in size, huge in evil.
All these poor souls were peeled off from their units. We should stay together.
I'm out of range.
I wonder how much damage I'm sucking. Probably about 2k. It's only about half of it. It's only about half. But I have no idea. It's been so long since I last played this garbage.
It's too far away.
If I've learned anything from this place, it's that the devouring host is eager to prey upon our convictions. Heal within the protection of my light. We will defend you.
You know what Blizzard should really do? Get rid of, they should actually just get rid of Death and Decay, or just make
Thank
it
you.
like just a passive.
We'll regroup
fucking
for the
thing
next
that
assault.
happens when you use like Death Strike or something, because like it's such a bad ability. Like it literally was used to AOE before, and now it's literally useless as well. And it's just kind of annoying to use.
Stand fast. The Void's hunger must not claim any more of our people.
Where the fuck is the guy? There.
The universe is full of
Hope I didn't
mystery.
come alone. The host is pulling reinforcements from the surface. Faster than we can kill them. If we let this turn into a battle of attrition, we've already lost. Fortunately, the summoning pylons are fragile. Shatter them and send the force back to the void. Take my cloak. It'll help you get close enough.
Maintain control.
I guess I don't really need to stealth, probably. And this closes the portals into the dream! Like, we might as well do the world quest as we pass. This thing's still far too fucking powerful. The problem that, like, trying to kill the rares becomes a pain in the ass. Some of the rares just can't be solo, and trying to find a group of them is going to be impossible. I guess I could just fix them. No one's going to be alive. My guild fucking hate this game as much as I do, I think. Like, that's like the only explanation of why the fuck. Why is... Oh, wait, this is supposed to be done in a group, alright. That'll be fine. I'm pretty sure I can solo
I'm
this.
out of range.
It ain't gonna be the easiest, right? But...
It's too far away.
Like, I'm not exactly... Like, people like to make me feel like trash, but in truth, I am better than most. Why? I might die now.
I'm out of range.
I don't know why they attacked me.
It's too far away. I need a target.
I wasn't ready to actually fight it yet. God, this area sucks.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
Maybe I shouldn't do this quest because it's just going to take forever, but... And we seem to have a bug where I can't get out of combat. Didn't even work. This thing's got extra health,
It's too far away.
but that's a buff on itself.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
Ah, this was a mistake. I shouldn't have started this, but now that we've done so, we have to finish it. We're about halfway through it now. Or do I just not bother? Could also just maybe there's people doing the world quest. Pick it up on cars. Spire, the one over there is... Where are they? Come on. I think they might be on hard mode. Yeah, they're on fucking hard mode. But the hard mode doesn't actually increase the health of the mobs by the things. Like, they still seem to have about the same amount of health. Just gives them extra passives. Maybe I should turn it on then. If it doesn't increase health, then that's kind of fine. Like, a little extra affix isn't a problem, really. Like, some affixes on the enemies isn't too bad. Maybe it's only on elites as well. It does seem to only be on elites. No, anything with strong enough. No, I think it is just elites get the effect.
I'm out of range. I need to a target.
Like, I probably get more better gear. But as I said, I need to somehow raise my in 5 days. And I do not want to be doing this at first or runs unless I'm which I might do. Like, if they're online, I will bitch.
I'm out of range.
Stand fast. The Void's hunger must not claim any more of our people.
Oh shit, we're stuck in combat low with that. What's that? We're in Ori camp. I think that gives me a buff, doesn't it? Problem is, while we're inside, I can't mount up. Honestly, with a group of these 5, it would probably be enough to actually kill the rares. Wait, why can't I find the last one? Maybe the rare can be summoned? Is that quite too low? How did they die? It might be my own fault, I might have flown into them. I think one of them is fairly easy to get. Like, I think we probably enough strength to beat this, honestly. This guy takes forever. Like, he has a lot of health though. Actually, his health his health is 50 times higher than the fucking mobs. It will literally take forever to beat it. last void? Where's the last portal then? Maybe downstairs? Maybe there's portals on the lower floors. If there isn't, though, I'm in trouble. Ah, fuck. Is that still? Where the fuck are the last portal? There's only one portal left. I can't find it. Like, there's usually spares. Just gonna hope that works. An emergency measure. Oh, black core, not
Stand
no.
fast. The Void's hunger must not claim any more of our people.
Why is there just one missing? Maybe there's... Oh, further back, okay.
As always, they break upon you.
They break themselves upon my body. Feel the strength of the earth! Where was the thing which showed me the timers for the things spawning? Was it a calendar? Here it is, events. Void Assault. Oh, there we are, Next Assault. Yeah, it is every half an hour.
It's good you were here. What can I do?
Were you able to save a few? I'm pleased with the work you did, but I wish that we could have done more. How much am I getting for this? Literal trash can.
Be alert for opportunities to
Have
help.
you recovered them yet? I'm sure that at least keepsakes will be the source of comfort for the loved ones.
Life preserve you,
A
friend.
grim task, Advocat, but one that must give a small measure of comfort to those that live.
We need you in the fight, champion.
I think we've done all that we can for the moment, Advocat. Let's return to the most
Thank you for all you've done, friend. For the Vanguard.
Champion, Ilaria had scarcely arrived before she left to track down our missing officers.
It's good you were here.
Did good work out there, Advocat. That's all we can ever hope for.
We must protect those in need.
The vicious void beasts have been snatching our officers. Attica, I've been told that you saw them from afar through Umbric's void scryer. These beasts are steeped in void energies, using their instinctual mastery of the teleportation to strike at our most vulnerable before melting back into the shadows. Ilaria has gone after them and sent a request for another pair of eyes. Can you go find her at the campsite at the mouth of the gorge to the east? I'll mark it on your map.
We need champion. A word. I ask that you not mention anything to my mother about what happened at the Amani Pass. I've been waiting for my father to tell her about it himself, but it looks like I'll have to be the one to do it.
I hunger for the opportunity to work together again. Come, let us forge a weapon worthy of your allies.
This isn't the right quest.
Oh, and it's you again. Oh, what pleasure will you bring me today? And
Oh wait, I have still not built the fucking thing yet. Ugh. It's still not done. It makes me so far behind. I forgot there's like another system that's supposed to not reset, so I'm just even more behind anyway. because I haven't been playing for, like,
Many
years.
deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
I've never had this tongue before. Let's just get rid of this and do it later. Or store it. No, I can't get rid of it. I must. Let's see if we can do the other thing though.
May your feet find good trails.
Where am I meant to go then? Where is it? Oh, it's just above. But maybe we can do this thing.
The universe is full of mystery. Surrender around.
Oh, see, look, we already have a stronger one that I can get. Our sword to the world has brought the Rendor a even deeper understanding of the void than before. The Domineer that we share a common enemy are strategically genius with the knowledge. I believe that they want us to become fearsome as they are. There's a singularity anchor in the storm's summon crucible. I've learned how to draw upon some of its power to craft a more powerful item, but first we must ensure it does not fall into the hands of enemies.
Unchecked emotion leads
Nice,
to
we
ruin.
just get an upgraded version of this, which will give us a stronger trinket, which will boost our item level.
I have many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
Alright, we're actually only missing 2. I've actually almost finished it. We also need an Nerubian Venom at some point. Do I have a quest that's actually important for that?
Lord Illidan knows the way. The universe is full of mystery.
What quest is up here?
Well, if it isn't my favorite little monster.
This is delicate labor. Viewing the soul with the very sword. Little exquisite weapon for you. Now follow the thing. Use the crystallized void egg to enhance the egg. Where's the void egg? I don't know where they are. Yeah, well, I don't see it. Crystallized void? I guess crystallized void is the thing. Like, there was no egg there.
Just the Azerothian I've been looking
Void repository, crystallized void, and burn beam off. Extract the power from the void and quench the shadow. Good. The energy is imbued into these components is crucial. Heat the blade, the void brazier.
I'm out of range.
My legs, the power grows. Extract the power from the void quentry. Excellent. Extract the power from the void quentry to quench the shadows. Actually, I think the sound might be a little bit loud. I might turn it down after this. Extract the power of the void quentry to quench the shadows. Yes, good. We can view the crucible components into the crucible. Really, just constant void requiem.
Exquisite. The filigree was an excellent touch.
No, it's options. Audio. A little bit quieter. Like, it seemed when I was muttering, like, I seemed to be a little bit out-thinged by the sound, so it should be better if it's at this, maybe. Hopefully I'm not too loud, but it should be fine, I think. Why wasn't the quest unlocked before?
I assume Eretor sent you to help me. I could use another pair of hands. Scraps of a Vanguard uniform. Officer emblem. Just as I thought. They're abducting the Vanguard's officers, champion. Is this just the hunger of the beasts? Or is Zalatath gathering intelligence?
Danger lurks.
I hope we're prepared for a hunt at a cat. The quarry is more evasive than most.
Careful, she lurks.
These void beasts are elusive, able to open temporary portals into the dream that they can use to move from short distances instantly. They may be beneath Terrellian's notice, but they have an more devastating effect on the Vanguard's morale. Between the two of us, I'm confident that we can outmaneuver them.
I see through her plots. Stay alert, champion. These creatures can come from anywhere. This was one of the soldiers from the Vanguard. They must have been dragged from their cot, then feasted upon here in the gorge.
I don't have a target.
Hit hard but have no health. That's the sucky part about these gorge creatures. They hit so fucking hard, but they have no health.
This body is half eaten, torn apart by those scavengers.
This one's literally just a pile of blood. In it, blood.
This blood is fresh. Wait, champion. Do you hear that?
By the light, get off me, you beast!
A survivor! We're not too late.
In it, blood.
Oh no, not another portal.
A portal into the dream! Portal into the dream.
Quickly, champion. I'll hold the rift open for you.
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help.
Did someone say hello? Is anyone there? They did the meme.
Adventuring is wild.
Oh, thank the light. I thought that I'd be food for sure. Can you free me from this blasted mage prison?
My friends won't believe this.
I heard about these beasts, but I thought it was just a rumor. The void creatures appear out of the void portals, kidnapped, and eat the other officers. It sounds like a lot of bulk, but I never thought it happened to me. There was a big one that got me, but he ran off. Please, let's go out there before it comes back.
Another fine mess.
Be free of your mage prison.
Oh, you're not with the Vanguard. Not that I mind the rescue. Who was that woman you were with? Was that the High Exarch's wife? I mean girlfriend. I thought she'd be taller. Is it true? She has a dark Naru for a heart?
Not anymore. Oh shit, the mobs in here actually have extra health. That's annoying. Is that a portal into the dream? Why can't we use it to escape? I fucking hate this zone so much. Like, the small mobs just hit so hard. They hit so fast. It's so hard.
That's the big bastard that brought me here. Time to light him up!
Stop just me playing Overwatch. The bastard! Never even play Overwatch, it's just a meme! You didn't even hold off in the follow area. Didn't even use it.
Champion, you made it, and you managed to rescue the officer.
Oh my light! It really is you! This is amazing!
There is much left to do.
Well done, Adakat. Don't worry about this one. I'll make sure she makes it back safely.
Use everything at your disposal.
With the Patriarch defeated, these cunning creatures should no longer pose a serious threat. Return to Trellian and report on the success. I will join you all shortly.
No.
With the beast slain, I can get back to camp on my own.
Then I will take my leave. It's been ages since my family was together, and Eritol wanted to talk to me.
And as we know, Eritol was too lazy to actually mention this to her, though. Because why the fuck would he?
New doorways have opened to us.
Let's get the buff. Thing is though, I feel like this campaign is going to be quite long. This is going to probably take an entire video, since this is like literally just the start and there's probably like about 6 parts to it. Well, this is literally the first part. Oh god, I sat there for like 2 minutes and get like a buff of 10, that's so bad.
You struck down our son?
Oh, I thought that she didn't tell him.
The void presses, but we endure.
Didn't want to tell Illyria about what happened at the Amani Pass until we had defeated Zalatath. We can ill afford to have our minds and our hearts clouded on the brink of the battle at such a throw.
This darkness
Illyria
challenges
told me
all
what
of
happened,
our
what
faiths.
Terralian. How could they keep this from me, and for this long?
May
Well,
your
you
aim
didn't
never
let,
falter.
you didn't really let anyone tell you. Stay
It
alive.
was an accident. A terrible accident. Seeing Eritol wounded like that. Thank the light he survived. He has forgiven me for it, and we have put it behind us.
No. What has happened to you? How could you attack Eritor?
It wasn't Eritol I was attacking. He leapt in front of a blow meant for a sworn enemy. I still don't know what possessed him to do it, but I did not seek to harm our son. I was acting in service of the light.
I am often reminded, mostly by people who serve the light, of the danger I represent. The void screams at me to do horrible things. I suppress it, because I could never bear to hurt Eritor. But you, in your light-blind wrath, struck him down. You gave yourself to the light, and our son was the casualty.
What happened at the Amani Pass was my failing, not the light's. I will not renounce it.
Do not lose yourself to it either. Eritor needs his father. I need my love. You must decide if you wield the light, or if it wields you.
The light still blesses you.
Whatever guilt and regret I harbour, my actions reckon with them. I have to wait until the battle's won. We cannot lose focus.
Do not let the void corrupt
Let's
your
see.
actions.
Oh wait, we have done one of them. Okay, so we're up to the second one. There's still like a load to go through, as you can see. Like we still have like another 4 of these fucking to go through, and also it didn't actually give me a continuation. Yeah, but where? Over at the Sunwell, I think. Yeah, on top of this somewhere. On top of there, okay. Like, this isn't even a new quest, I just really should have done this fucking when the raid was open. Like, we're gonna get this done first, then we're gonna move on to the next campaign. Problem is, it's gonna literally take the entire video just to get this fucking campaign done. Like, we could give the thing a go. It might not even be possible to set up. And also, I don't even think it does affect anything. I don't know why the fuck I thought the buff thing was here. I'm pretty sure it only affects the island. And I don't really want to buff it up because we're having a difficulty with that. That's the mad guy, we can't beat him. How close are we to actually getting all the rares beaten? There's one rare I know that we definitely don't have in the Silver Moon part. Because it just never appears. Every time I go past it, it's just never up. Fuck, where's the entrance? Like, I know there's... I'm sure there's maybe a portal here, but oh well. Is that a portal or is that just a flight path? That's a flight path. I know there's definitely a portal in the middle part. I guess we should actually just do that quest. Oh wait, I think this is where the portal is. Maybe. No, it's the ethereal plant. Fuck it, let's just get this world quest done because it'll give me some gear. I guess I should probably also do the other thing as well.
The devouring
I need
host
to get
is still
closer.
a threat. Put a few holes in their ranks.
Why has it got a sniper scope when it's a fucking grenade launcher, pretty much?
It's too far away.
Okay, it's a grenade launcher, but it does need to actually... It still only has one target. Like, the range is larger, but...
I'm out of range.
Oh, fuck, that despawns them. Like, can only hit one target at a time, though. We missed the start again. That was a complete miss. Literally no reason for this other GCD.
It's too far away.
Shit, missed somehow.
That should keep them in disarray.
Where is Nullspire? Where is Nullspire? Might be able to be it. Oh yeah, Nullspire is that one. Does this give me anything? Yes. This increases my power. That's why we did it. No, we probably have time to mine. Fuck. Yeah, not even engaged. I don't think they can engage. I'm pretty sure the thing's still happening.
The Shadow God are
Yeah, I
upon
missed
us!
wave 1, so there's no point.
The enemy attacks from the north! Be on guard, champion!
So we need to get back to the Moonglade. And I need to drink again. I must consume the liquid. It's stupid how much you need to drink. think there might be a teleporter like outside the raid as well, but probably not. Like there was a teleport to the raid. As you can see, they also changed the loading screen. I don't know why. I'm also going to need to remember to actually add that cinematic if like it doesn't play again. But I'm not going to add it this video. I'm going to add it when we get to the Isle. If like the cinematic hasn't played by the time I get to the new Isle. But I'm so hyped for the snake mounts. They're so good. We also need to go to that planet at some point, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. I have no idea how we even get there. There's so many snakes, it's so good. I think annoyingly there is a fishing mount, which is very annoying because we do not want to do fishing. Fishing sucks. Oh, fuck, another dungeon mount. Yeah, we need to fly to the Sunwell, didn't we?
The dark power pouring out of the Sunwell. I can feel it even from here.
Where even are you? Okay, I guess it was back here.
The shadows serve us.
When it looked so hopeful and then we just suddenly just skip to the void well going thing. All those people, our army, our heroes, our leaders gone. What we expected here. Umbrix Tever saved us, but we need to ensure they survive this. Report to Lothmar and tell him what transpired at the Void Spire. I'll get Umbric to safety and learn what we can from here. I guess there was the raid quest next, like that was the part which I completed.
We need to let Lothmar know what's happened. You go ahead of us. What can I do?
I guess that was the part of the campaign that we'd done, like just the raid quest. Maybe I skipped a quest because I did the raid quest. Because I feel like there was supposed to be like a prep for like the raid before it gets corrupted.
The eternal sun
This is a dark day. I am deploying my scouts to learn more about what transpired in the world while we use the remaining forces to defend the Silver Moon. Be ready, champion. We will need to be ready for sure.
What I do,
Very soon.
I do.
The Sunwell, no, the Darkwell is overrun. Void spawn creatures swarm the region where our greatest champions of the light held the ground to the very last. Champion, can you survey Quel'Daras? Find any survivors. I'll tag them with. If you tag them with these tokens, our mages here will be able to transport the individuals back. We must try and save as many as we can.
Champion, place these tokens on any survivors you find. They will allow my magisters to teleport them to safety.
Teleport them into the dream. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, I forgot to check that. Let's see what we got tomorrow. Just give me a sec to just open a portal. Oh yeah, I also need to actually do my work, but fuck that. Yeah, it's... No, of course it's not fine. Fuck my life. It'll be fine. I can just move them somewhere else, or just do it later. Or just do it tomorrow even. Before they arrive. Like, I think you can set the hard mode here, but I think it only affects the Isle anyway. Oh, that's annoying. Oh wait, no, that's New Island, that's why. I always get confused, I just think this is Zuldazar.
Anguish still lingers on you.
Yeah, I don't seem to have the ability to actually start the thing. I can't be bothered to actually set up the thing yet. Shit, have I actually lost the prey mounts from last time? Or have they just been added to achievements? Hopefully they've just been added to achievements and they're not lost forever. Because it would have been nice to get them. If I just had time, I would have been able to get them, but like, I had a week and I don't think I could have farmed the prey system. Because I'm pretty sure that, like, as you see, hunt available, I'm pretty sure, like, there's diminishing returns. That, like, if you just keep hunting, you can grind it, but it will literally just take forever because you get, like, no progress. And I needed to get up about 6 levels. Maybe 6 or 7 levels. But yeah, they're still here. So maybe there's maybe they're just on the prey achievements. Wouldn't be expansion feature. Prey. Hopefully they're available still, but they're probably just lost. Which is a shame. A shame that would cause people to literally kill themselves, but that's the problem with FOMO. It's designed to cause people to stop playing your game. Like, they think it helps people play the game. In the long run, it just makes you not want to play the game, because what's the fucking point?
In unity, find strength.
Like, what's the point in playing a game which is literally just gonna delete itself from existence? Like, there was no reason to remove the prop hunt thing from the game. Like, technically it would have been, like, just had, like, no one be queuing for it, but still, like, there's no reason to just remove content from the game. Like, all it does is just spirals people into depression. Man, he dead.
The survivors suffer under a stain of void corruption. I do not believe we can count on their aid for some time.
I need to target something first.
Oh my god, this stuff's hitting really hard. Why the fuck do I lose so much health?
I don't have a target. I need a target.
These things hit obscenely hard, like little void things. Maybe I just was lost health. Maybe like the portal like did a bunch of damage to me. Let's just land up here so I'm safe from enemies. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck that hit so hard. Possibly that portal down below did a bunch of damage to me. Shit, only says I've recovered one survivor. Moira. She died again. But we can't rescue any of the other people now. No, I can. But yeah, it seems like we can't fly anywhere near those poles. Is this what the Delphos is? Maybe.
Is the Darkwell a foothold for Xalatath? Will her devouring host spill out to corrupt all of Azeroth?
Might as well pause.
The Sunwell corrupted. The Vanguard swept away as if they were nothing. How will we survive this?
You won't. Yeah, the pole doesn't hurt that bad. Yeah, the little shadow things just did a bunch of damage. Like, was not the pole. These things just hit really hard. Like, that's my main problem with this expansion, which has been this main problem. This has been my main problem with this expansion. Just random mobs just hit obscenely hard for no reason. Because as you can see, I'm not weak. I can kill shit rather fast. But like, just sometimes mobs just deal like 100k damage. Like, just regular fucking mobs. Like, it's not like they're elites or anything. They're just normal fucking mobs and they do 100k damage every time they hit me. And I'm a fucking plate wearer. I shouldn't be taking like all this damage for no reason. So few, but the ones you saved are more than enough. I hoped for. More than I hoped for.
We need to assault the Darkwell and take it back from Xalatath.
With what army, Erator? The Vanguard is gone.
Then we will find an army. Xalatath's devouring host will not stay in Quel'Danas forever. All of Azeroth is in danger.
Must retake the Darkwell and defeat Ludra before the world is torn asunder. We'll need an army. No, many armies. We need to reach out to the other elves. We should start with the Kaldorite at Balameth. Oxrius, can you teleport a small envoy there? We can present our request. Still, there has been much blood spilt among the elves. Henitas, that, wait, no, it's not Henitas. Ventaris, that goes far and straight steep. Hold on to hope, Adocap. It's all that we have left. My parents may have be lost and our armies broken, but that doesn't mean that we are defenseless. We must stand together, united for Daralan, and call upon our allies if we are to prevail.
Xalatath won the Battle of the Voidspire, but all is not lost. We can still fight. The problem isn't just retaking the Isle of Quel'Danas. We have to cleanse the corrupted Darkwell. We need military might and magical expertise. I propose we call upon the other elven people for aid, and not just those from Quel'Thalas. We should send a diplomatic mission to Bel Ameth and entreat the Night Elves for their aid.
They will extract a price.
And we invite the High Elves and the Silver Covenant to join our efforts.
Those butchers will not set foot inside our city.
You are wrong about them. Of all the peoples of Azeroth, the elves understand the threat of the Darkwell.
If we are to survive, we must put aside past battles. We must contact the other elven people.
I will send a message to Suramar to rally our armies. Chief Telemancer Oculus is at your disposal for transport.
To Belameth, then. Eretor, seek out your aunt. We will accept aid from anyone that would fight against Xalatath and her devouring host.
A portal into the dream!
Anan Amenos.
Silvermoon's anti-telemancy runes are exponentially well made, given the lack of Azerothian techniques. It is quite intriguing and very effective. So effective that I'm finding that I cannot delegate the open portal to just anyone if we want more than a few people to pass through. Should we win the day, I'll need to incorporate these techniques into my own exploration into the offenses of telemancy.
Tell the land.
I'm sure that Lura's voice changed, though. Like, it's really weird. Lura's voice sounds very strange this expansion. Like, I'm sure it used to be female and it turned to male in this expansion. I'm sure in Legion it was female voice.
Once again, that accursed Sunwell has been corrupted by vile magic. Predictable.
How can I help?
The Kaldori aided my people in our own time of need, just as I fought alongside the people in the defense of Midrasil. However, the Kaldori made it very clear to my people that we are not friends. There are many reasons we joined the Horde, and the Kaldori is one of them. Well, the Kaldori are one of the reasons why a lot of people join the Horde. They're kind of extremely racist.
With perseverance, strength.
When the last stood here, Balmeth was in danger of becoming consumed in the fires of the Incarnates. It brings me joy to see this place has remained untouched by the evils of the world since that day.
Silvermoon prospers.
My parents may have been... Oh, we already read that one.
All paths are possible.
This marks my first visit to a Midrasil. Descriptions of its vibrant splendor do little to its justice. In my youth, I seldom appreciated the beauty of nature. Even as I look out my window, the study on Eversong. But now, after all the years of exile in Telegrass Rift, well, I suppose there's some things that are far too easy to take for granted.
The Farstriders stand ready.
A Midrasil, it is strange. I've never seen it in person, but it feels familiar somehow. It took me a moment to realise why. The roots, Araka. I recognise the roots from the Harindar. It's difficult to wrap my head around the scope of even the young even the youngest world tree.
Fight with courage.
Araka, I heard you were travelling with this group. Maev is not pleased with the Sindorai or the Shandorai, but she understands the reasons why they have come here. If any that is fueling her anger. They say the roots of Tadrasil still burn, that Sylvanas Windrunner still walks the land of the dead, searching for the lost in the fire, and that she started. And you stand here now at the side of some of those who could have stopped all of that. I understand why you are here. Let us hope that Lofmar understands the gravity of what he asks of us.
What is your report?
My hep has nothing to say. This is quite an ensemble that you've brought to my lands, Draenei.
Nature will heal.
You have travelled far to ask my people to march to yet another war. Maev's fervour is blunt, but not misplaced. While Silvermoon is under threat, let us not forget how many of my people burned when the Sindorai failed to aid us in Tadrasil. However, Belmoth stands tall thanks to their aids. Let each present their reasoning, and I shall make my decision.
What has befallen the people in Silvermoon? Tell me of the doom that threatens you.
Let us begin.
The Sunwell has fallen. Xalatath has twisted its power to the void, creating the Darkwell.
Greetings, traveler. This much void energy will soon spill from the Sunwell, corrupting all of Azeroth. It must be stopped.
Magic surrounds us. Even now, my people gather their own army to lend to the Sindorai. We remember those who aided us in the past.
I have heard enough. The Void is a threat to all of Azeroth. You will have our armies.
Very well. The Void represents a threat to the world that I cannot ignore. I grow tired of yet another threat at the Sunwell that can't be ignored.
Goddess watch over you.
No negotiations must be precise like the Sentinel's glaives. We still have much to discuss. If we are to muster for war, then there is an ancient we must bring with us, or they will never forgive us. They are the mentor to myself and nearly every sentinel who serves the Kaldorei. They are skilled in war tactics and rally our greatest forces, and they fall asleep again. If history is any lesson, they will only wake with the aid of someone who has known war. Will you seek out the grove of the Keepers and learn how to awaken them?
Keep your eyes sharp and your footsteps silent.
The enemy we face is vast hosts with many capabilities. We'll need to match their strength and versatility on our own battlefield. To that end, I ask that you seek out the elder Verant Bark, an ancient protector who has long kept our people safe in times of war. They are stubborn and may require you to entice them with some fashion, but their Grove Keeper will know best how to do so.
Consider it done.
While our forces gather, I would like you to have the honor of awakening our ancients. There's a particular ancient of lore we will need to awaken. They are a master of magic, a teacher of the druids and the forces that walk alongside us. Also, many battlefields. Find the Grove Keeper and learn what we need to awaken them.
Champion, please aid Maev with awakening the Ancients and preparing them for war.
Oh, I forgot. It takes so long to get mounted woodcutting.
The Sindorai continue the ancient elven tradition of not learning from their disastrous mistakes. The Wardens are watching.
The Ancient Protector offers powerful siege unit utility in battles that have been decimated in the enemy's backlines. The Horde is imminently familiar with their destructive power.
Stay sharp.
Elder Vumbar appears to be sleeping, though you notice one eye occasionally blink open to look at you. In times of war and strife, our ancient protectors have been unyielding forces on the battlefield. They take a lot of effort to rouse them. I will have the Elder Vanguard battle tenders for I will have Elder Vanguard's battle tenders follow you. Seek out any large stones and boulders that the elders can fling at our forces. He is refusing to wake until he has something to throw. He's throwing for content. Suplex a builder just because we fucking can.
Ishnu Allah.
And then the throwing stones.
It was the incessant need for a fount of power that destroyed our civilization and brought our home to ruin.
I'm pretty sure it was a bit more than that. I guess it wasn't. The font of power did attract Sarajas, but it's still Ajara that opened a portal for him. Using it. Big Barabob has fought in many wars on behalf of the Kildori. After the last battle, he put down roots again. Every single time, can you sever the roots? He will only respect one who has known war to wake him.
What is your report?
Why they get the stun?
I don't have a target.
I'll go with more roots.
It's too far away.
What have we done?
Each time the Sunwell comes under attack, the Blood Elves suffer in the aftermath, and yet they cling to it.
Smoker my ever smoking.
The Wardens are watching.
The great elder branch rests. The growing darkness in Silver Moon has enraged many wisps. They will be willing to aid us in awakening this ancient. Take this banner and rally the wisps of the lowlands to war. Gather and bring them here, and they shall wake the ancient as they did in wars long past. Simply go near any angry wisp of the region, and they shall follow you. They should even keep up with you, with your mount. Wait, does this expansion actually have any races? I don't think this expansion actually has races, does it? Oh, thank fuck they got rid of them. That is one upside at least. I don't think there's any races in the Midnight. I fucking hate those. They're so annoying.
Once again, the Sunwell invites corruption and calamity. How many times must its mere existence imperil our world?
Hello, adventure. You know, there's a line. There is a fine line these days between respect and someone with immense telemancy craft and taking advantage of someone with immense telemancy crafts. Such we win a reprieve. I need to increase my priority on training the apprentices. How do you beat me through the portal? While I would love to go into the details of temporary juxtaposition and my own astral quantum state, I'm too tired from holding these portals open. Suffice it to say, with the method of teleportation, I am both here and there, and yet in another place until you observe me. I believe this is the apex metaphor involving the cat in the box that one of my students preferred ages ago, but I forget how it goes.
Respect magic.
Literally the lore reason why the fucking NPCs are just everywhere at once. He's just like, I'm just in multiple places at once. What's that portal lead to? Another Silvermoon portal.
The Kaldori forces make this fight possible, but we will need more allies to be assured of victory.
So what were the world quests? What were those green dots as well? What the fuck are the green dots? I can't remember what they were. I think they must be, I'm pretty sure they're vendors. Let's see, is there any gear actually on any of the world quests? I don't think there's any gear. Oh, there is some gear. How good is the gear? Not good at all. It is literal trash. Well done, Cat. The forest marches to war.
On your mark.
Good work. The ancient protector is capable of striking foes from far with the boulders, but they be they on the ground or in the air.
We will find the answers we seek.
With the ancients by our side, we'll be unstoppable. Oh, it was a spear? I thought it was a flute.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
Hadakart, while the Kaldori are mustering, I could use your help. Could you help us with witness it? Help us as witness as I ask another group for aid. We'll need the Kaldori for what is to come, no matter how much some of the Shindori will protest. Oculum has agreed to open a portal into the dream for the two of us to reach the Mayand Varisa Windrunner, where she awaits us in Eversong. The Shindori will not come with me. Will you? Sure, why not?
Be alert for opportunities to help.
Yeah, it's still fine. It's just the same text.
Aldiel Shalah.
The conflict between the Blood Elves and the High Elves of the Silver Covenant is still fresh. I foresee problems on both sides.
I never miss a shot.
You and Lothmar have much to discuss.
Lothmar, I've attached no conditions to my aid. A corrupted Sunwell is an existential threat that cannot be ignored.
Both our peoples have moved beyond the conflicts of the past. A hopeful sign for the future.
However, this marks the third time that evil has descended upon Quel'Danas and placed our world in peril. Should we survive this crisis, I ask that you do not attempt to reignite the Sunwell. It is time to find a different path.
You said there were no conditions.
None for our army to join the battle, but the Sunwell invites catastrophe and conflict. For the sake of your people, you must let it go.
You can't ask that of me. The Sunwell defines us. Without it, we were nothing. Weak and powerless.
We Keldori once faced a similar fear. Losing our immortality was a cruel fate, and those who sought to regain it committed terrible crimes. So believe me when I say that I know how you feel. But I also know that your people's resilience far eclipses their reliance on the Sunwell.
I will consider it.
Need some fruit from the Ockendune. Because the thing is, they can't exactly go off the Sunwell, because honestly it does cause them to actually wither if they go off it. It is literally the same as like the Nightborn. They actually do rely on the Sunwell. If they don't actually have it, they do actually start to literally wither away. So I need some of that fruit from the Ockendune. This isn't Moonglade. Why the fuck's it teleport me to a different thing? It's not the midnight silver moon. What time is it? But yeah, this is gonna literally take like... it shouldn't take too long. It should only take about 3 hours probably. Like, we're pretty much done, I think, now. Ironically, that starting quest seemed to be the longest part. I'm pretty sure most of it is just talking now.
Just a bunch of stubborn old elves.
Fret not. You did well to bring them together.
Oh, wait, where am I? Yeah, see, why did it not load the thing?
Baladash Malanor.
Okay, surely you remember my aunt, Varisa Windrunner. You were with us at the ruin of Daralan when her visions of Nazoth assaulted the Sunwells first manifested. She and the Silver Covenant, what remains of the Quel'Dori, as they were, once were, will provide invaluable in the fight to come. Quel'Thalas will forever be our home. The time to return has come. Before we are able to make amends with the living, we must lay the dead to rest. Years ago I purged Daralan of all elves allied to the Horde. I blamed them for the actions of the war chief at the time. That resulted in the death of my husband. I misread that. I blamed them for the actions of the war chief at the time. That resulted in the death of my husband. Like, it's worded weirdly because it's like, it makes it sound like she killed her husband during this thing. Her husband died because Garrosh dropped a fucking mana bomb on Theramore. Now, years later, the ghosts still haunt me. Will you put them to rest and gather their remains? I'll perform some small atonement by bringing their remains to the Sunwell. No, to Silvermoon. They deserve to be returned home. Arator 1 in his Progent. 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 Arator 1 There will be no small amount of grief or threats when we return to Silvermoon. I suspect that Aethys and his son Reavers will bar our passage if we enter without preparations. To that end, I have saved some precious remnants of our shared history from before the demise of Daralan. Would you please gather them for me?
Do you think returning Anastarion's relics will convince those like Aethys to allow you to return?
I don't intend it as a bribe, but if relics of the last king must return home, then perhaps the Quel'Dorei deserve the same.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
We should not let history define us in our present. My aunt knows the lessons better than most.
I was young when Quel'Thalas fell. I don't remember much about King Anastarion.
He ruled for thousands of years, from the troll wars against the Amani to his heroic sacrifice against the Scourge. To this day, Anastarion is revered by both Blood Elves and High Elves. He is a symbol of when our people stood as one. After Anastarion's sacrifice, our people were split apart. The Blood Elves stayed in the ruins to rebuild, and did terrible things to regain that feeling of power. We High Elves could not abide what Prince Kael'thas was asking of us. We left during our people's greatest need. We have also done terrible things since then.
Would anything have been different if Anastarion had survived?
It doesn't matter what would have been. It only matters that he was a symbol of a united, powerful Quel'Thalas. We need that now.
You know, Anastarion wasn't the only one who died defending Silvermoon. Despite what everyone says, I wish Aunt Sylvanas were here to join the fight. But I suppose her days as Ranger General truly are a thing of the past. All things considered, maybe that's for the best.
Oh yeah, I did make the raid sim, I can remember now. I just didn't make the heroic one because, as we know, I never fucking cleared it because my guild just decided to fuck me over.
High King Anastarion's Book of Law. He applied its dictates equally to all his subjects.
Written by the High King Astarion, Strider, a lumpy volume of codex and etiquettes.
What brings you here?
The Book of Law is heavy. It was meant to be heavy for anyone to hold, and is enchanted as such. Within it are words of power, not magic, just wisdom and experience written down in such elegance and dictation that it commences centuries of peace and prosperity. Treat this book with respect. The Sin'dorei have gone too long without this reminder of what it's to be to be a civilized society. The tarnished keepsake to the Blood Elves from Daralan, who were slain indiscriminately. Ironically, it was the one that barring the thing from coming back, which was the one that teleported the fucking mana bomb into the Silvermoon. Not Silvermoon, through Daralan. Like, the culling of Daralan was a bit understandable, but it did cause many problems. me.
I need to target something first.
Free of your blasted mage prison. Tarnish keepsake of the Blood Elves from Darwin were slain indiscriminately. They must die. The demons told us to. Oh god, it slows my haste. That's the problem. They have a fucking debuff that causes me to lose my primary fucking stat.
Passed down from Anastarion's great-grandfather, this crown adorned the brow of every Quel'Dorei king.
Crown glimmers with authority.
Can I assist you?
Take very special care of the crown on the cap. It's more than a mere symbol of our people, woven into the very metal and being of the great magics from an era that remembered with the true enchantments could accomplish. This relic is worthy of our greatest kings. I'm trusting you with it in the hopes that you will see it returned home.
Good luck, friend.
I hope that these relics of Anastarion are enough to remind Silvermoon that we are still one people. Light preserve you, friend.
Quel'Thalas will forever be our home. The time has come to return. I've allowed them to torment me, people, for too long. I bear the guilt as well. Thank you, Odakai. It's time to bring these ghosts home. We were not able to preserve much from Daralan before the fall, but every object recovered carries with it history, meaning, and lessons. Lessons that any citizen of Quel'Thalas should understand on sight. These artifacts of the last High King of Quel'Thalas. He was someone all Quel'Dorei and Shin'Dorei respect. I intend to return these artifacts to their rightful home. It's time for us to return to Silvermoon. I have no doubt that the will be greeted as traitors and murderers. I do not care how we are seen. I care that Quel'Thalas survives. Will you join us, Arakat? Well, they treat me like that all the time. It's kind of fucking annoying. From what Aratar said, you have earned more than a measure of respect from the Silvermoon. I would be honoured if you would assist with entering the city without incident. You have heard wrong. They love to constantly remind me of what Arthas did.
The Silver Covenant returns to Silvermoon one last time.
Champion, if you would meet us at the gates, it would be a powerful symbol.
So how much do I actually get from the dungeons? Like, what item level is dungeon loot currently? 276, not the best. If I do mythics, just normal mythics, I can get enough gear. No, 276 is the same strength as heroic. Yeah, I still don't know what these actually are. Like, I don't know what the fuck these do. Like, do they restore a vigor? No, I seriously don't know what the fuck these things do. Let's just try and find that last rare. Like, this is like the only rare that we haven't got in this area. It's just never been up. Like, every time I fly past it, it's never up. And I know that's the only rare that I'm missing from this zone. If we do like the events, then that'll give me some gear. It's annoying, I just need so much gear. I also still need to continue the thing. Yep, still not up by the looks of things. I just don't know why this guy's never up. It's like, not as though this is even like a quest area. I don't know why this thing's never up. Like, no one really goes over here. Like, this part is like right on the edge of the zone. I guess like if you're flying to the... I guess if you're flying from Silvermoon to Zul'Aman, I guess you fly directly over it, which is probably why it's never up. But yeah, I just never find this guy. Like, we've killed like all the other rares in the zone multiple times, but that one we've only ever seen, never even seen. Like, I could just sit there and wait for it to spawn at some point. Like, it will only take a few hours, maybe a few days. Seems to be some sort of portal blocking the entrance. Dumbass Sunreavers blocking our entrance. It's literally your fault for this.
For Dalaran.
I've lost enough of my own kind at the hands of the Silver Covenant. It was war, they tell me. Both sides took losses, they say. My Sunreavers never purged anyone from Dalaran. Wandering when met her justice from the purging a city. The other faced me today.
It is important.
Aethys, I am not here to fight you. We are here to defend the city of our birth from the Void.
All that I worked for. Gone.
We come to negotiate peace.
The artifacts of Anasterian. We thought these lost. Taken by the Lich King.
I wish to return them to their home. Our home.
You cannot buy absolution, Verisa. What you did was unforgivable.
I am not here seeking forgiveness. Silvermoon is under attack. I intend to defend it.
High King Anasterian's death heralded an age of mistrust and anger. This is what the Void feeds upon. Was Anasterian's sacrifice in vain? Did he die so that his people would turn on each other, rather than unite to defend their home?
The Silver Covenant drew a line in the sand and then soaked it in blood.
We are here to prevent more blood from spilling. In spite of all that has happened between us, can you deny that is what Anasterian would have wanted?
No, I cannot. This is far from over, Windrunner. But for the sake of our High King, you may enter Silvermoon.
Thank you, Aethys.
Wait, what's that? What's the Magister's call? It seems to be buried. No, it's over there. Wait, no, it's over here. I guess this is the powerful thing. A flow of massive hangs before you, written in a flow of magic script. At first it appears to be nonsense. As you approach the parchment, the words shift and change and the message forms. Magistrate requests your presence at the Thratum University. Please proceed to the upper levels, looking over the harbour. The concerns of a private matter of minor urgencies. This could be the planet. Like, there is another planet that we can go to, which gives us a bunch of mounts. Like, similar to Koresh. Actually, it's more similar to the Thundering Isle. Or whatever the hell that... Not Thundering Isle, the Siren Isle.
Verisa Windrunner, I had not believed you would ever return to this city, but I welcome your help.
It's good you are here. We must protect those in need.
Ah, okay, it's nice to see the face around the table that scowls less. They tolerate me within my city once again, but mark my words, any moment now, Romath will be one trying to speculate blink missile again. You see, he combined blinking and arcane missiles together as a lesson to anyone foolish enough to challenge him to a mage duel back in the day. He doesn't like to admit it, but I was the one who taught him to layer an invisibility spell on the missiles so that you don't see them come in. At any rate, Lothmar has given me permission to be here, and I'm basking in the discomfort of others. That's my presence, that my mere presence creates.
We serve the Alliance.
Arator's plan is ambitious and foolish. Yes, we need help, but there has been a standing army out there who can be relied on. The Kaldorei, they loathe us, even if they supposedly agreed. How can we not expect them to seek revenge for the last World Tree? The Randori, they have proven some use, but can we really trust them? Do we have a choice? Those Qualdori, those traitors massacred our people in Darlan. I never thought I would see the day when I wished that we could have thrown the just throw orcs at a problem.
Be about your work.
The Sunwell is gone. Where it once emitted hope and conviction, the Darkwell only drains and consumes. I feel the edges of my senses at all times. I do not know if I can restore the Sunwell again, not like we did before. I feel the scar, the hole where it used to be, but this much for certain: we must break the Darkwell before it cracks our world from the inside out.
Remain vigilant.
I will not stand for Arator's plan. That boy should know better. He remembers what the Qualdori slew my people in Darlan without quarter nor due process. The racers may have forgotten and forgiven, but the Sun Reavers have not. If he thinks that bringing these traitors into our gates, I will assure they are answered for their crimes. Well,
May we next meet?
The bonds my people have shared with the Shindori run far deeper than my marriage to Lothmar. My people faced the Legion as they turned the Nightwell to evil. It was the Shindori who first came to our aid. When we found ourselves leaderless, broken after the war of the thousands of years of isolation, it was the Shindori that were the first to welcome us to the Horde. We will fight by their side, though through thick and thin. They have earned our respect and our loyalty.
Wisdom guide your
Champion,
steps.
your continued aid through the dark times means more to me than any can put into words. It's an honor to fight by your side.
We shall not falter.
Okay, let's go.
We stand together.
Thank you, Alaka. Let's begin planning the city's defense before it's too late. Again.
Until next.
That's everyone except for the Shaldori. Any word, First Arcanist?
Champion, your timing is fortunate. I sent a call for the armies of Suramar to muster, but they have not arrived yet. My sentinels should have arrived if anything went wrong, but I haven't heard nothing. I plan to go to Suramar to investigate what's amiss. Would you like to join me? I may have need of your skills.
The Nightborn have yet to answer the missive. Could it have been lost in transit?
That should not be possible. I sent it magically to Ullen, my seneschal in charge, during my absence. Something may be amiss in Suramar.
What is our destiny?
I tried to talk to him, but it hit the portal instead. Like, I clicked nowhere near the portal. Like, if you want to read it, you can. I opened his dialogue for like a second before it teleported me.
Seneschal Ullen, where is the army? Where are our constructs? Why are you ignoring my orders?
Have you made a discovery?
Oh, hello, adventurer. No, there's a fine. Oh, we already read this one.
May your path be clear.
I have no idea what the First Arcanist is referring to. We have been at peace for some time now. I received no word from the High Arcanist Feralisra for days. We have many mana problems lately, so there's a chance that her message spells were simply not able to be received.
Perhaps whatever has been draining our mana claimed the messages you sent us. I'll investigate at once, First Arcanist.
The Manor of Suramar is
No, Ullen. We will investigate this mystery while you gather our troops.
The Manor of Suramar is carefully cultivated, regulated, and controlled. It does not randomly stop. Someone or something must be interfering with us. As you investigate the mana drain, I want you to occasionally dispel illusions in the area. Focus only on the gathered here. I suspect not everyone is what they appear to be. Befuddled engineer. He's so befuddled.
This military construct has been drained of mana. This was no mere error.
What do you wish of me?
The mana has been completely sapped from this construct. What should be impossible? Crystals that power the spell matrix draw the power directly from the local ley lines. It's almost as if somehow the ley line network reversed the effect. In that case, it's just direct connection to the ley line network. It's why it lost its mana faster than the rest of us. Very curious and concerning.
The Nightborn have returned.
An illusion.
Traveling star, my friend.
Do it. I don't know. Use on. An illusion. What are they hiding?
Our destiny is at hand.
An illusion. What are you hiding? Annoyingly, this person keeps killing them. I need to use it on things like over in a different spot where that play hasn't been.
The ley line no longer channels mana. The magic has been devoured.
The corpse of Shana Unra has been several
Ullen,
years worth of
who were
decay
we
on
talking
it.
to before? We must confront them.
He has lain here concealed for quite some time. It was pretty obvious anyway that he was already dead. Oh my almost dead really.
Astoras Denil.
I need a target. I can't attack that target.
An illusion, what are you
I
hiding?
can't attack that.
Why can't I find him? No real point in killing it though.
imposter, hold!
We have your mana. The Nightborn shall fall to the devouring host.
Mana here has been tempered away. I feel it in the air. It reminds me of the worst times before Shalondan. Ulden was an infiltrator. The amount of damage that they could have done is too terrifying to imagine. There were far more cultists than I would have expected. How long has they been infiltrating our society? Ulma is an imposter. May have escaped, but I suspect I know where the cult has been doing. The Twilight Blade must have been redirecting Surama's mana flow. Without it being sent to the correct places, our awareness dulls, our golems wilt, and our entire society reeks of mana withdrawal. There's only one place they would be able to exert control over the ley lines like that, and that would be the Archway. Go find them and crush them. We will meet you in Silvermoon when you are done.
The Twilight's blade must be altering ley lines in the Archway. Go and undo their sabotage.
What? Is this just a special, delve just for this? Just for this piece of story? Okay. The children of Ultra have reached the Archway and have begun nesting within the tunnels. Destroy their eggs before they hatch into a new wave of monsters. No, maybe this is just a new delve. Maybe this is just a delve they added, and I just didn't know about it. I never bothered doing the delve, so...
Let's not waste time.
So maybe they're... Because I'm pretty sure that the Uktar is the snake people, right?
Greetings.
You're just in time. The Twilight Blade have sabotaged the ley lines that nourish our people. They smashed my ley line focus to bits, and some corporate lieutenants calling themselves Octars, ordering more saboteurs. Send them a message that Surama will not be defenseless and get more ley line focus so I can mend the ley lines. I'll help restore ley lines and show these cultists thing or two.
These halls are crawling with cultists.
Yeah, I guess this is just
See if you can
delve
find what they've done to the flow of mana.
Remnants of the Twilight Blades scurry like rats through the Archway tunnels beneath Surama. Exterminate the vermin before it spreads. I guess that was just another delve.
Let's talk. Let's pause to refresh ourselves.
Ain't got no mana, what are they to do? Time's up, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins! Ironically, the shit in the delves actually does less damage in the world than stuff in the overworld. I just don't understand why the mobs in the overworld just hit so hard sometimes.
It's too far away.
These mobs are slightly weaker than the stuff outside, anyway. They've got slightly less health than the mobs in the overworld. Even on a tier 4 delve.
I wouldn't cross me if I were you. I need to get closer.
Marked for death.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a fucking beam that was going to move forward. I thought it was just an area on the floor. What's this noggin fucking potion doing? A bug. I can't pick it up because of a game-breaking bug. Oh. No, we just can't stand those fellows of creation. Just as expected, Orca and the Twilight Blade are behind this. Sure, there's random snakes in it. How the fuck did they get over here? Nobody knows. Like, it's so far away from where they should be. Oh my god, they actually hit so hard when they actually hit me with that beam, which they didn't even hit me with, because I moved the fuck out of the way of it. I guess they are the nemesis enemy. I'm pretty sure.
It's too far away.
Just need to make sure to interrupt them then.
Targets are my loyalties on my own.
They weren't. Were they elite actually? Like they didn't. Yeah, they weren't even elite. I assumed they weren't going to be that bad. Can we use her to deactivate the turrets? So there's a sturdy chest here. So there's 2 sturdy chests in this room.
There, at the top of the stairs. That must be the one who is disrupting the Arcway's conduits.
Is this a special version of the delve?
I need to get closer.
How do we get rid of these pillars? Like, I think this might be a special version. No?
It's too far away.
It's not. I can still get the sturdy chest.
I need to get closer.
Maybe this delve is really short. I hate the fact I can't pick that up while in combat, it's so annoying. Oh fuck, it was over there. There's a rare, maybe the delve is bigger. Maybe he runs away. Oh god, this guy's got a lot of health.
Marked for death.
That seems to go faster than it needed to. I think Blizzard forgot that not everyone's a ranged character. They never balance the game around melee. Oh god, I'm dead, aren't I? Like, I can't move out of the way when you use the explosion, like, it's just too big. No, like, to run out of. Like, it's too fast and too big. It does seem that tier 4 delves are a bit too difficult for me to do. Like, they're doable, but they are hard.
Refresh ourselves.
Like, the stuff just doesn't die quick enough. And I die still ridiculously fast, which is why I fucking hate this expansion. Actually, you know what? Valeria's like her gear's probably broken, which is probably the problem. Like I'm supposed to have like her gear, and it's probably all broken. Maybe not though.
I need to get closer.
I don't think I have time to grab that. Oh, where the fuck is this chest? Like, is it behind the wall or is it just there? I think it's behind the wall. Ah, fuck, it's moving too fast. Yep. I think it's in the wall? No, it's there. Got stuck on a rock.
Inventory is full.
No, this delve is looking rather small. Like, all of the fucking chests were just in the first room. I guess maybe they just made it this one you don't have to wait for certain affixes to be ready to grab them, because those are the ones.
Seems that the crystals that keep the ley lines aligned have been displaced. You need to find and retrieve them.
Let's see whether she has a power. I think she does, but new companion supplies. See, I told you, like, the game just removed all her fucking equipment. No, it didn't. Yeah, it removed all her equipment. That's why I'm struggling. Alright, what we got? Alright, so that's useless then. So this one's the best one then, because like this one would be good, apart from the fact it punishes you solo in delves again by having you have a tank. Or it's another ranged one where like you just get punished for like being melee. So I guess we have to go that one. Yeah, it'll take a while to get over there.
Casting a spell? I don't think so.
Spells not anymore. Shit.
I need to target something
Wish
first.
you had stopped that.
I've had enough of your tricks.
Seems the Nightborn might be more anything with this.
I can't carry anymore.
Like, why is there a poison that which increases damage by 25%, but like if you take damage, it goes away? That's so stupid.
Inventory is full.
At least the poison I'm using reduces damage.
A deadly poison.
Damn, I wanted to use it on the flare. Hold on.
I don't have a target.
I guess I could set Illyria as tank and then like use the other poison. I guess that would work. Wouldn't it? If I set Illyria as tank and then just put the poison into damage, that would work. But Illyria does most of my damage, I'm pretty sure. Oh god, this thing's got double the health. That thing might actually be really hard to kill. That thing's got double the health of the Guardians that I can barely fucking kill. What the effect? Just deals extra damage, nature damage. Like, I definitely need Army of the Dead for that. Don't really want to sharpen up. I probably have enough work. Yeah, I have enough sharpen. Oh, that was the wrong potion. I meant to use that one. Let's just hope the Army of the Dead is enough.
Marked for death.
That's bullshit, I interrupted that. I used asphyxiate and it just immuned it.
I can't carry anymore.
Like it immuned my fucking silence. That's so annoying. Like, I think if asphyxiate doesn't stun the target, it should still work as an interrupt. Because that just did half my health because the game just decided immune. Literally no indication that it was going to be immune to it though. Alright, let's see what the Venom does. Poison Pact. Okay, makes it so that damage is increased for each enemy I'm in combat with. Because I'm going to poison everything I'm in combat with. Or is the rogue only ability? The enemies don't seem to be poisoned. And for some reason I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh, there was more enemies than I thought. I thought there was only 2. Wait, I'm back at the beginning. Why is there more enemies again?
I can't carry
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's not an item! Stop that! Stop it! It's literally just experience. Okay, it's gonna be a long delve. Like, the fact that Illyria lost her buffs is a big problem.
That's the target.
Like, that is drastically lowering her damage. Because I remember that I was able to do, like, the tier 4 delves pretty easily before. Now they actually are a little bit difficult.
I don't think so.
Like, as long as you pull one at a time, it's fine, I guess.
I need to get closer.
Where do you get XP for killing shit though? Or does it have to be bountiful still? Like, I just hate the delve system because, like, you have to level up the fucking follower. Because, like, once she's leveled up, like, she can easily carry you, but if the game won't let you level her up, then there isn't really much you can do. really does make a massive difference. And the fact that she isn't leveled really lowers her damage.
Something first.
So annoying. At least we can get XP from these things still.
Good. Those are all the crystals. Return to the main chamber and place them on their pedestals.
It says that when there's literally you can see a crystal right next to it. So it clearly isn't all the crystals.
Casting a spell? I don't think so.
Is there actually any point? No, not really. Like, we should probably just avoid the big guy. Of course, I can pull it. Bad, that'll probably kill me.
Deadly poison.
He went for my shield, unfortunately.
I don't have a target. It's too far away.
I've had enough of your tricks.
We should just do some recovery for like use a silence shortly after someone else just silenced a mob. Like, there should be like a grace period. If you silence a mob that someone else just silenced, it resets the cooldown.
Casting a spell?
She just did it again. She stole my fucking interrupt again.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
Oh wait, there was 2 crystals in here?
Let's
There's 3
pause to
crystals in this
refresh
room.
ourselves.
Is there anything else in this room though? Not really. It said pause, where's the food? I guess that opens that door, maybe? Or maybe it's just the middle. Oh god, putting these crystals in is gonna be annoying. Stupid ley lines. Oh no, it's not. You don't have to actually click on them. Just need to run through them. Any more speed?
Well done. The Twilight's blade will not best the Shaldorai this day. Now to bring Ullin's killer to justice.
He seems to have even more health than the rare.
I've had enough of your tricks.
seems like his own attack.
Ask your respect. I don't think so.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Breathe deep, burn. Let this be a lesson to Xalatath and her minions. The Nightborn are no strangers to fighting for our people and our world. With the flow of mana restored, our forces can now mobilize and teleport to Silvermoon. Let us rendezvous there, champion.
Inventory is full.
The pleasure is mine.
I can't carry any
Probably
more.
can't even get any of the stuff to buff Valera.
Inventory is full.
Oh, we got a hat. And I can get powers for it. Okay, we can still power up. Okay, it slows and then does damage. Wait, you can actually move her like that? Oh wait, did I just give her XP for doing that? Looks... no, it's the thing. But yeah, it was a little bit more difficult than I intended, but also partly was made more difficult for the simple fact that Valera's things disappeared. That does make it a bit harder. Question is, how do you actually get back into this one? To get to this delve, do I really have to actually go to the Archway? Okay, there's a teleporter here.
It is time for the Nightborn to honor the debt we owe to Quel'Thalas.
Well done, champion. Our golems are coming back online. Our soldiers are able to conjure power, conjure and power their weapons again. We'll be able to mobilize for war.
What news?
We have been learning much from the forces that we face in the battles to come. Suramar will remember the debt it owes the Sindorai for their aid in our time of need. Now that the forces are assembled and our golems are prepared, we are ready to defend the city as if it were our own. Come, Marika, let us return to Lothmar. It's time that we discuss the battle strategy. Ooh, crystal.
We will defend our ally. I believe all of our preparations are complete. Report back to Lothmar and bear witness to the army you have assembled.
My goods are one of a kind.
Oh, I thought it was on the other pedestal.
I greet you on behalf of Silver.
Cultist Xalatath seems to be intended to undermine us at every turn. We must be grateful she continues to underestimate your skills. With the Nightborn ready, that means our forces are gathered. We'll position ourselves strategically how best to deploy the forces. Thank you, champion of the current.
The light of the sun.
Fuck my life. Wait, my inventory isn't even full. Oh yeah, it gives me 2 items. Ooh, 1 nobility.
Many deals for a friend of the Ruffles. Like you.
When the fuck did I go to Outland? Oh shit, was the wood right on the edge counted as Outland
We
wood?
have made many sacrifices.
It must have been crap.
Our strength lies with the Shaldori. We have gathered together more elves in one place than we have seen in ages.
Let us hope it will be enough.
It will have to be. We are fighting for the safety of our world.
Oh, we get a mount. We get ourselves a green chocobo and being baby green chocobo. Our elven allies have arrived. It is time to take the fight to the Dark Well. Zalatov's forces hold the bridge and recently pushed... Oh, Shin. I have some text to read. Zalatov's forces hold the bridge and recently pushed the harbinger to the forces' position. We must retake the harbour, launch our naval forces, and with the combined assault, take the bridge. Are you ready, Autocat? I'll finish that and then I'll read the wall of text that just got posted. Zalatov's forces have pushed us into the harbour to deny us Silver Moon's navy. We must act quickly.
Of Azeroth, the devouring host has come to consume our homes, our lives, and our families. We will not let them take anyone else, not one more. Today, we break the void. The Twilight's blade have seized the docks. We must deal with them first before we assault the span. What can I do?
The Twilight Blades are attempting to block us off from the harbour to buy time for Zalatev. When you're ready, we will break the line. I'm ready.
We need you in the fight. Varisa will provide support from the skies, and Thalysra from the sea. The rest of us will pierce the enemy's line and secure the harbor. Champion, with me!
Champion, our troops are ready to assist. Signal them when needed. Silver Moon will not fall to the likes of you.
It's too far away.
Really probably shouldn't fall so much when it's on cooldown.
I'm out of range.
Like, I can probably kill him. Wait, why are you still alive? Shit, the moonfall did nothing anywhere near as well as the flame strike did. Seems I have a lot to do here. A lot of it I didn't really understand. I tried to read the text while I was waiting with it while some magic going off. seems there's a fair bit of things to do.
I need to target something first.
We're only 40% as well. Yeah, the flame strike's the only one that actually does damage.
Something first. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Tiny amounts of negative damage though, practically non-existent.
I don't have a target. It's too far away.
Okay, almost there.
Ships are blockaded. We cannot launch an assault on the bridge.
Then we need to secure the docks. Champion, push forward.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to write some reply once I've finished this
Suffer the wrath of the Kaldori!
Ishnuala, I need a target.
Could probably ignore the rest.
Light grants me strength.
Okay, these ones can't be ignored.
It seems time is on our side.
I guess they can be ignored. If I help, I might help them.
I don't have a target.
I've forgotten how to interact.
It's too far away.
My cavalry can't provide air support. The ethereals will shoot us out of the sky.
Invincible.
Champion, find and mark their cannons so the Rendori can destroy them.
The cannon penises. The Randori can open a portal into the dream! I think that might have literally just stopped them taking damage because of the fact they teleport there. That's very annoying. I really don't want to have to fight the golem. fly, so how the fuck would I get back out of the water? Well, I'd love to just surf over the water, because that would save me a bunch of time, but I can't get high enough to get back on the dock if I do that. Okay, I guess we'll try and pull them all.
The void obeys my will.
I need to target something first.
Oh, there is a way back up there.
That's the last cannon. Signal Varisa to strike.
Many whelps.
The skies are clear. Mount up.
Oh my god, it's not a biblically accurate Dragonhawk, it's a normal Dragonhawk for once.
Champion, now that the skies are clear, fly to me at the bridge. It is time to advance to Quel'Danas.
Like, there's just a normal Dragonhawk there. Like, you might not have seen it, so... Dragon... Hawk. Like, it was one of these ones instead. But an armored version, instead of the biblically accurate one. So it was more like this, but a red version.
Thalysra and Varisa are in position. It's good you are here.
The Night Bomber have set up artillery on the ships, and Varisa's rangers are providing air support. Are you ready to push to the bridge? I'm ready, let's
Be
take the
alert
bridge.
for opportunities to have. Now is the time. Signal Thalysra to open fire. Attack!
Fire everything. At everyone!
The enemy's lines are breaking. Do not let up!
We have them on the run. Let this devouring host know the fury of Quel'Danas.
Oh god, they're hitting half my health already.
Young little Erator, so much like your parents, leading an army to their meaningless death.
This army will see you vanquished, Zalatath. I swear it on my father's shield.
Will your light twist into wrath? Will you set your armor ablaze again? And this time, will your friends burn in the flames?
The only one who will burn today is you.
I'm out of range.
I offer you a way out, Erator. A chance to leave and lick your wounds. After all, I never took any interest in
I need
you.
to get closer.
Is that fear in your voice, Zalatath? We aren't going anywhere.
It's too far away. I need to target something first.
Fire!
Fire everything. At everyone.
Advance! Give these void spawn no quarter!
We're only halfway across the bridge as well. This is not halfway. Hopefully that goes away, because that's covering the back wall.
Elves of Azeroth, with me! One final push to the Sunwell!
Did somebody say elves?
Light preserve you, friend.
We're nearly there. Once, one concentrated attack through, should punch through and the remaining forces. Ready?
We must protect those in need.
We got that rush.
Oh, you struggle in vain. Leave this dark place. Prepare for your end. Why spend your last moments in agony? I've already won.
All you've done is unite us.
The big suck.
I would never miss an opportunity to raid the Sunwell. The goddess has drawn a path for you.
We will not let Zalatath and her devouring host take this city! For Azeroth! For the Sunwell!
Unfortunately, it's getting late. I have some work tomorrow. As I said, I kind of need to do some work tonight.
Taking this
so I'm gonna finish
was just
this
the first step. Now we must face Zalatath before this dark well corrupts all of Azeroth.
Well fought, but our task isn't over yet. The quest. Where is the quest? Where is that? I don't think I was a blood elf in the cutscene when I should have been. Nope. Fuck, where is it? No, it is here. Okay, today is a day that, of ceremonies and great magic. Before we begin the cleansing of the Dark Well, agreements must be made. We have two events that require your presence. Both are mandatory as witness. What we laid down today will have a lasting ramifications. It is important for all of us that we have you at the center of it all. Meet with Enethus and Romath for their respective events. Once you've done, return and we shall continue to the Dark Well together.
Despite our long history of animosity, we elves have proven that together we are greater than our grievances. Perhaps the rifts between us will never fully heal, but we must at least attempt to bridge them.
But yeah, I'm gonna need to finish this up, write to my guild asking what the fuck they mean with some of these things, because I don't know what some of the things they said that I need to do are. Champion, I felt it was important to have you here for this moment, so neither I nor the wayward former pioneer gets off the topic of his failings. I also want to witness, in case it turns evil. Would you be so kind to unpack a few items so that I do not have to touch them?
Let's get this over with. Umbric, in light of all you have done for Silvermoon, I hereby return your research materials.
It's Magister Umbric, actually. But it's good to be acknowledged. My old Harmonio. You kept it?
Well, a lot of work went into it, and you did earn it.
My old workspace. Complete with nullification runes and enchantments.
That desk was a menace. It kept eating magic items we left on it.
Wait, does this mean what I think it means?
By order of the Grand Magister Romath, and rectified by Regent Lord Lufmar, Ferrarian, the Sindori hence bestow the ownership of Umbrel's Atorium to the Magister Umbric and his Randori in a good standing with Silvermoon. Let none forget the sacrifice and heroism the Randori in Silvermoon's darkest hour.
Do not squander resources.
I've not been back in this place since I locked the last accursed item in it. The warehouse contains the total of Umbric's careless experiments with the research into the void. I did not trust this place to be too close to Quel'Thalas, for fear that the materials would fall into the hands of the insidious students. I've intended to destroy these items many times. I nearly did. Every time I failed to try, I chastised myself for my weakness. I never imagined a day like today where I would be grateful for that weakness.
We have overcome much.
So, we helped save the city, and in return I'm allowed to have my old things back? From anyone else this would be an insult. From Romath it's the highest praise. Oh, he even kept my old amber tick. How thoughtful.
To show our gratitude for your aid, I am awarding you this property as an embassy for the Randori.
You are actually letting us back into the city regularly? Willingly?
I still do not approve of your research into the void.
You gave us our equipment back? That is literally you approving of what we do. You approve of me.
I regret this already.
The Sunwell must be protected. It would be unwise to oppose us.
Where are we going next? Down there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're nearly done. I feel like there's some quests missing, like, because of, like, we already cleared the raids, it seems like it just skipped the raid clear quest. Champion. Wait, is that another thing for the thing? Oh no, it's just a bunch of transmog. After much discussions, negotiations, and even some screaming and free duels, the Sun Reavers and Silver Covenant have decided on a course of action to define both our futures. Given your aid in getting us into this day, we would like you here to act as a witness as we formalize the signing of our peace accord in accordance. Will you do us the honor of igniting the flame of remembrance? Ow, my eye!
Marisa and I have decided that our people can no longer afford to fight each other.
Not when greater threats lurk outside our walls.
The Sun Reavers.
Even having fought by their side, to see the Silver Covenant walking in the streets of our city once more drives me to rage. Yet even I acknowledge we cannot continue this feud. Each of us are allowed our hate and anger, yet those are about us. Our enemy threaten the world, and beyond that, if we are to defeat them, anger will not be enough.
It is important we use our power wisely.
Oh shit, it's up.
The Silver Covenant was formed to oppose the Horde. Our enmity toward them could not be quelled. Let this flame signal the end of the Silver Covenant. Though our losses linger, we must move forward.
The Sun Reavers sought to reclaim our place in the Kirin Tor. We never meant to become a political tool. Let this flame remind us of our true calling, to share knowledge and power against a common foe.
We, the undersigned, agree to follow the following compact, that in the time of great need, the world end in threat, past grievances and vengeances can be set aside to allow the greatest minds and of the might and magic to come together and find a solution to craft war against such threats. Let all who follow the compact use the magic and wisdom from betterment and defense of Azeroth and her citizens. In the face of evil that threatens Azeroth herself, let those petitioners of magic once again work together for the betterment of future. In the memory of Theramore, Darolan, and the Sunwell, Quel'Thalas, Duran. Signed, Varisa Windrunner, Arathis Sunreaver, and witnessed by Adicap.
For Dalaran.
It is done. Today marks the first day of the Sun Reavers Compact. Silver Sun Compact. May the oath we signed ourselves today bind us in these trying times to do the right thing.
I agree to this compact, though I will never forgive the Horde for what it has done.
As I will never forgive the Alliance for purging us from Dalaran. Yet, I too agree to this compact. The Sun Reavers will defend what remains.
What's this?
I trust and hope that things went well, champion.
Like, I'm pretty sure we're almost done. Like, there's probably like 10 minutes left.
Baladash, Malanore.
You fought by our side through all our darkest hours and during our greatest triumphs. It's only fitting that you join us this day.
The light of the Sunwell.
In the wake of Xal'atath's destruction, what remains of our forces are gathered at the Darkwell to determine what we can do about the remnants of the Void. We cannot abide the presence of so much dark energy. Some of our greatest casters and most knowledgeable scholars believe that it might be a solution, but we could use your aid. Please join Aratar at the Darkwell at your earliest convenience.
Silvermoon, we believe we can heal the Darkwell, and we would like you there when we do.
Unless we have to do a little bit of more like a little bit more combat. Like this should be like just talking this part. As I said, unfortunately, I don't really have time to do anymore. I need to do more work tomorrow, and I still have a little bit of work that I need to do tonight. Or I do it tomorrow morning.
What can I do?
Thank you for coming. It is fitting that we have you here for this day.
It's good you are here.
The last of the other elves leaders have returned with the power from their homeland that will help us cleanse the Darkwell. While the Void Storm no longer barrages the Darkwell, it still needs healing. Please meet with the other leaders and let me know when you're ready for them.
The others have gathered gifts from their home to help with the Darkwell. Please let them know we are ready for them.
Oh god.
The fruit of the Arkandor can cleanse all manner of magic. I'm certain it will do so here.
The beauty of Eversong
Generosity
endures.
of our allies is moving. I had hesitated with Arator's plan to gather the other elf nations to our aid. Today I realized how important that decision was. We must neutralize the Darkwell. What comes after will shape the Shindorai for ages to come.
We shall not falter.
For ages my people survived on the power gleaned from the Nightwell. We grew an addiction to it, much like the Sindorai were addicted to the power of their own well. In order to overcome the addiction, we learned to transmute the power through the mana tree that we called the Akandor. Today I will in honor of the elves who rode to our aid when our own well was under assault from powers without and within. I bring the fruit from that tree. They enter and await you in the Darkwell.
I know this is no small thing you offer us. Silvermoon owes you a debt of gratitude.
Nonsense, my love. That we have the fruit at all is in no small part thanks to the Sindorai.
Actually, it's mostly to do with me. How are you doing, Oculum?
Why, hello.
Paul here, Paul there. Glad I was able to be some service to the forces necessary to archive the fine day, but I really must look to the future. Apprentice, I haven't had an apprentice in some time, or perhaps I should get back into the scroll writing so I can imbue others with the ability to conjure their own army-sized transcontinental portals. Maybe I should have a chart with the lovely Silver Sun Compact. Lovely Silver Sun Compact. They have some bright mages amongst their ranks, and I'm sure that they'll be willing to discuss the finer points of telemancy. First things first, I think I need something to drink after all that mana expenditure.
Test.
I also needed something to drink, and I forgot to do so.
Aethys and I have agreed to bring Anasterian's crown, a symbolic gesture befitting the last king of Silvermoon.
All that I worked for.
I'll not let Verusa... I will not say Verusa is not welcome here, but her people have spilled blood to earn their place here today. Sometimes, though, all of the hate needed for vengeance, it was easy to forget that Verusa was still a daughter of Quel'Thalas, and when our land comes under danger, we fight to the last Windrunner more than most.
Still we stand. And so...
This was once my home. I left it to honor the alliance against the First Horde. As Quel'Dorai have become the Shindorai, the place has become less and less the home I remembered. It was clear that the addiction to the Sunwell and its magics could lead to a catastrophic end. We have lost too many people to its darkness. I'll see the Darkwell cleansed one way or another. The engine awaits
Are
from the
you
dark well.
sure about this, Aethys? The crown has only just been returned to its home.
I am. We cannot greet the future without saying farewell to the past. Trust me, Ramath. This shard will regulate the void energies within the well.
I serve Silvermoon.
This war with the void has forced me to reevaluate my views on certain moral failings of my former colleagues. It is hard thing to watch a trusted magister and friend turn to darkness and not see it in anything less than a betrayal. Betrayal of trust, betrayal, friendship and more. It is even harder to admit that we are still standing here today with hope from the brighter future because of the betrayal. I will do my best to try and reverse these perceptions. Of course, this means that Umbric will be insufferable now.
Respect our customs.
I've tried to explain this again and again to Romath, but he's stuck in his old prejudices. The crystals that we have created from concentrated enough void to allow room for other magics to take hold, undoing the fabric of the dark well and opening a portal into the dream. Ramref is conflicted in his fear of the void with bad past experiences that had little to nothing to do with the magic, and more to do with specific people who wielded it. He's just so rigid it's infuriating sometimes.
To allow the void to remain at all, your calculations have to be perfect, Umbric.
Well, then it's a good thing you're looking over my shoulder, isn't it?
Alright, let's go to the... Let's cleanse the fire. Time is short, we must retire. Wait, no, I forgot to go to the Night Elf. I forgot to get the Night Elf one.
We have brought the purifying waters of our moonwells. I hope it will help.
They brought water puree.
For Silvermoon.
Chandraris and I have been exchanging arrows on more than one battlefield. I have always admired their and cursed her accuracy while mounted. I'm not sure so blinded by hope to imagine that we will not be shooting at each other in some way in future conflict. It's only fitting that I greet her here unarmed on the most auspicious day. If everything goes well, it will demand honor of archery challenge. The honor of an archery challenge. I've stood at the sun by the Sunwell. I've stood by the Sunwell and has been corrupted and manipulated by the Sindori and Scourge and the Burning Legion and now the Void. Its waters originate from the Well of Eternity, which was forcefully turned to destruction, so profound it sundered the world. The time has come for the Shindori and all elves to set aside their grand fonts of power. They corrupt, warp, and breed addictions to magic. I'm here to ensure that the Blood Elves do the right thing and heal the well, but I will not see it return to Well of Power. We'll bring the waters from our moon wells, blessed by Elune, in hopes that the new light might heal the damage wrought by Zolotath.
Tread carefully.
Thank you for coming. I know this was not an easy decision.
The right decision is seldom easy. A lesson that we must all take to heart.
Okay, let's finish this up. Because I need to read this text and ask questions. That did teleport us down the corridor.
We stand here today because of you, champion. Let us put an end to this dark well.
Not all who wander are lost.
I'm feeling much better thanks to you. When Luara was slain, the curse that tore at my being finally released. It was like not just being cut off from the light, but having it used against me, corrupting, horrible. You have my thanks.
It is good to see you.
Don't give in to fear.
The Sun Reavers will defend what remains.
No, wait, they do just say the same stuff by looks of things. Yeah, they do.
What I do for Quel'Thalas.
The dark well may no longer be growing, but its still stains can be felt throughout the land. I'll be grateful to see it gone.
We need you in the fight, champion.
Do not bend to the whispers.
We have found our place in this world.
We build our future upon the backbone of tradition.
Elves of all nations have spent ages upon ages drawing upon the wells for magic, for life, and for identity. Not even the dragon aspects could surpass our knowledge in this hour.
Fight well.
Oh, we got another mount. We will not let the Sunwell be corrupted again. The Darkwell must change, but it must change into something that we are no longer bound to with such a dependence. We do not need this well to become a bait for some other world corrupting force. No, today we heal the Darkwell and make it something new. Let me know when you're ready. The magic and wisdom we have accumulated over the eons and gathered by people hold sight. I only hope that's enough. Thank you, Adakap, for standing with us in the hour. Let us know when you are ready to let me begin the ritual.
Aldiel Shalah.
We founded this kingdom as exiles, in search of a new home. But when we lost the Sunwell, when we nearly lost everything, in fear and grief, we cast out our own people, made exiles of them. We were foolish. Never again. And now, together, we consecrate this, not as the Sunwell, but as something new. The Dawnwell. Let it represent the moment when night becomes day, and the moon meets the sun. Where light and shadow exist in perfect balance. Let this mark a new dawn for our people. For the kingdom of Quel'Thalas, our high home.
I will do my duty for Azeroth.
A lot of people just appeared out of nowhere.
The Sentinels stand ready. Keep your eyes sharp and your footsteps silent.
The Dawnwell, an apt name. Can you feel it? The energy that lingers here is not the font of power the Sunwell once possessed. It shines with hope, yet not endless stream of light like it once was. A proper testament to all those who stood their ground against the corruption of this world and beyond.
Be alert for opportunities to help, Leatrin. With all that's happened, we haven't had much time to talk.
Oh.
What's on your mind?
When the attacks first started, you went to the Sunwell and prayed for a miracle. Heroes from all over the world appeared in a flash of light just in time to save the city. I don't understand how it happened.
I've never experienced anything like it before. In my desperation, I swear I could hear a gentle voice. "Don't be afraid," it said. "I am with you." And there was music, like a song ringing in my heart.
Like the Radiant Song? Could the voice you heard have been the world soul we've heard about? Could it have reached out through the light?
I truly do not know. Whatever it was, it saved us. I believe we will hear it again when we need it most.
Greetings, traveler.
For Quell Thalas. This new Dawnwell is a fitting tribute to our unity.
Precision, perfection.
Though, learning to live without the Sunwell's power may take some getting used to.
Perhaps. Far more concerning to me is the Darkwell.
It's no longer a threat to any.
They were moving down through it, Ramath. You saw thousands upon thousands of void monstrosities, all headed deep underground.
I saw. What could Xalatath be seeking at the heart of the world?
Whatever it is, she used us to get to it. I fear her true invasion is only just beginning.
She opened a giant portal to the world soul. Together.
Are you a seeker of
This is the first time
light
I've been
or
allowed to
darker
set foot
paths?
inside the actual Sunwell chamber. Before the light was too extreme, it burned my very being. Compared to the flood of power that the Dawnwell is, a gentle song, a symbol, it's beautiful.
We all have our duty.
I bid you welcome.
When the sky fell, I was terrified. I did not fear for my own death, only that my many failures and what it might mean for Azeroth. We thought that we could hold back the void, and it crushed our lines in a blink of an eye. And then the veil of darkness over my mind was lifted, and I learned you had stemmed the tide. The light chose its champion well when it called you here, Arakat.
Speak.
Another time.
What is our destination? Tell the land.
Our strength is in unity.
I know Zolotov plans are far from over, but standing here, seeing the Dawnwell, it feels like hope again. I do not entirely understand why the light summoned me. Part of me is as plagued with doubt as ever. How could I possibly be worthy? But here, with friends, in the warm glow, I can push away those doubts. I can simply feel the calm. I hope that you do as well.
We will do this together.
We carry the flame. So, Anduin, why do you keep stealing glances at the esteemed Prophet Velen?
He was my mentor. He taught me so much about the light.
Oh, excellent! Then you can introduce us.
Wait! Ellen, this is Farron Lothar of the Halifal Arathi. I'm sure she's overflowing with questions.
It is an honor, young Lothar. I too have questions. I hear tales of a large crystal of light and shadow. We shall find time to speak at length. But first, Anduin, how does the light feel to you now?
Earlier, near the Sunwell, it was overwhelming. I couldn't hear myself think. I understand how so many lost themselves in it. But now, it's gentle. The pleasant hum in the back of my mind I remember from my youth.
It is wonderful you feel the light so near once more, Anduin.
Indeed. So then, my dear pupil, why have you been avoiding me?
I'm sorry, Velen. This is not the future you saw for me. I was broken. I'm putting the pieces back together, but they fit differently now. Some parts are just gone. The light called upon me, yes, but I'm still no great king, no true hero. I still can't even bring myself to abdicate the throne I don't deserve.
Ah, Anduin, you are young. There are many futures yet ahead of you. But I will tell you this. In none of my visions did you remain idle for long.
He's been idle for a very long time, though. Behold the Dawnwell, may its water never be no corruption. May it stand as a reminder of all that we have lost and an inspiration for what is to come.
Though today we celebrate, there remains much to which we must attend. Still, thank you for all you have done.
I am the Blade of the Light.
Okay.
Fight well.
Well, that took a while, but we needed to get that campaign done. Because I should have done it before, but I just didn't want to play the game after the abandonment. And the fact that, even now, it still suffers the same problem I had before. That mobs just hit too fucking hard this expansion. I don't understand it. Like, mobs just in the overworld just hit so fucking hard for no reason. Like, it's such a pain to just be constantly in combat. I just want to rest sometimes. I don't want to have to fight constantly, like, at maximum capacity. But anyway, that is that for today. So I will continue next time.